Zano makes the save. That came off Riley Wetmore. Wetmore had a goal and an assist last night. And was looking for more there. Score! Ruidell, the defenseman, made a little move, settled it, and scores the power play goal, and the Riverhawks are on the board.
Well, you're going to see a little turnover on the kill here, just trying to rip it around. Doesn't get it where he wants, misplayed. Ruidell makes a really nice read, steps in, and just fires a wrister top shelf. But it was just a sensational read on the play on the bank. He saw the angle better than the Vermont player, steps in and just lets one fire top shelf.
Brooks Harrington got his first point of the season last night. Took a shot from the blue line there. Carr made the save. And score! From just inside the blue line, it is Wallen who got one by Vazzano, and just like that, a 2-0 lead for UMass Lowell.
Well, this was a try on a shot on net to get a change. That's all this was. He's going down the wing. They're looking to get a change. He throws it on net through a screen, and it's just misplayed by Vazzano. Little screen by his defenseman. He loses it for a second. That's an automatic penalty anytime you interfere like that on a play.
It slides through behind Carr. Score! It came out in front, and Stallberg was there with an empty net in front of him. 8 seconds it took on the power play for the Catamounts to get their first goal of the game.
Well, this is huge for the Catamounts. They needed something to get back in the game and get some effort here. You know, the nice little play, good effort off the loss of the faceoff to get in there, hold it in, cross ice, and then McKenzie just chucks it in front to Stallberg, who whacks it in the empty net. But just a good keep in, good play by McKenzie, sliding across, and Stallberg with the easy finish. Like I said, he's been one consistent offensive threat for him.
Off the draw, Wilson scores! One of the top scoring freshmen in the nation makes it a 2-goal lead for the Riverhawks once again.
Well, the cardinal sin in defensive zone faceoffs is don't get beat clean, especially when they're in this setup looking for the guy on the one-timer right off the draw. But that's just a brilliant shot by Wilson, top shelf.
That one off a skate. Stallberg, who has the lone Catamounts goal, it came on the power play. Starts it up ahead. Now, nice little move in the backhand. Score! Reynolds, with 40 seconds remaining in the period, makes it a 1-goal game. 10th goal of the season for Kyle Reynolds, the Hockey East Rookie of the Month in January.
Well, these are the ones that drive coaches nuts. Last minute of the period, with possession of the puck on the boards near that blue line, instead of just chopping it out and getting it out of the zone right here, he could backhand that off the boards and out. He brings it into his own zone. Reynolds pickpocket, great move, and a nice little slick backhander. But the whole key to that play was up at the blue line.
That is the call here at Tsongas Center. So 1 minute gone in the power play. And the Riverhawks are not 2 for 2 on the man advantage. They try to get back to that. Save Medor, diving, rebound, score! They're 2 for 2. Derek Arnold, I think, was the last guy to bat it in. And this one might go to review as well.
Well, they just threw everything at the net there, just a bouncy, jumpy puck.
And Jeff Bunyan, for the 3rd time in the first minute, 13 seconds of the second period, heads into the review.
There, just a bouncy puck from the get-go, flipped at the net, and then just flipped out in front, just bouncing all over, and everyone making a stab at it. And they're going to check and see if it crossed the line. He called it right away.
Did it ever go in? You see it coming through. That's in the net.
That's in the net.
So if the question is whether or not it went over the goal line, there's no question that it went in the net. Steven Bucco, two-time league MVP with the Boston Bulldogs, fired on net. And a score. That one kind of slow motion bounced in.
That hit a couple legs. I think it might have went off a right here at the end. Just a clean face-off win, just thrown towards the net, and I think it might have banged off a right who went to the front of it. The way he's pointing at himself.
He wants it.
He wants her.
That'd be his second goal of the year. They pull the goalie now, so it is a 6-on-3. And it will be for 50 seconds. So 6-on-3 for the Catamounts with an empty net behind them. McKenzie plays it down low. Reynolds has his shot blocked. Rebound, score! So it didn't take long, but a power play goal. And that's why they called the timeout. Get your fresh troops out there. Batted in on the rebound. I believe Stallberg will get his second of the night on the power play.
Nothing fancy here. Just drop it down low, throw it at the net, and crash the net. The two guys in front occupy the defenseman, and Stallberg's able to sneak in and bang in the rebound. And who knows what can happen here.
And getting it down low, Stallberg gets it up top. Markuson fired it. It was blocked. Brunito over to Stallberg. Quick shot and a save. Rebound, score! And so it's working out as they diagrammed, and the Catamounts make it a one-goal game.
Well, this is what we drew up. You said it. I said it. Everything works out here, and it's just pucks to the net. Nothing fancy. They don't get the clear there, which kills them. Stallberg just puts a wrist shot on the net, and it's just a bad angle shot. Banks it off of Carr's back.
Matt White will get his 5th of the season, and it's a one-goal game with 49 seconds remaining. Sent around. McKenzie throws it out in front. Nobody there. And it'll be an empty net facing Holstrom, and he scores.
Well, that was a terrific play by Wilson on that. Everyone was sliding over to him. He shows a great unselfishness there, sliding it over to Holstrom for the cleanup goal.
And an important one with Vermont pressuring.
Just a nice little nifty play over there. Everyone was coming to him, drew him over to him, then dished it off unselfishly, and Holstrom able to slide it home.